So you've got a business, but what about a brand? The difference? More of you. Wix gives you the freedom to create your website, own your brand, and do it on your own, exactly how you envisioned it. Experience limitless customization. Boost your creativity and efficiency with AI tools for every part of your business journey. Scale up with built-in SEO, e-com, and scheduling features. Put more of you in your business. Go to Wix.com and do it all yourself.
This is Scott Becker with the Becker Private Equity and Business Podcast. We're really going to talk through a few different issues today, one of these being a serious issue, two of these being less serious. The first serious issue relates to government counting of GDP. And here's the issue with government counting. On a lot of stats, employment, for example, we count it with and without government jobs added. Inflation, we use multiple different counts for Chairman Powell to get a real good sense of where inflation is really at for ordinary people absent certain expenses. And I'm not a big fan of multiple different counting measures. Like I hate when companies do it with all different kinds of variations of EBITDA, because it often leads to false counting. Now, the reality with the government is if we count GDP with and without government spending, this probably gives us a real and better sense, just like counting jobs with and without government jobs added, as to whether or not the economy is really growing or whether it's been inflated due to artificial government spending. Two very different things. So in terms of this argument, do we count this without deficit spending, without federal spending? I don't think you have to do one or the other. I think you probably do both to get a real sense of what's really going on with the growth of our economy. We do some of it with government spending and some of counting GDP without government spending to really give yourself a real sense of this. So that's one. The second thought for the day is, we had a magnificent foursome the other day where David Burkew of Colliers came to the rescue and we were able to win a match and won big money, paid for dinner, went out big on the backs of the kid from Holland and the kid we call Philadelphia Freedom. So that was a great day on the course with David Burkew coming to the rescue. The third thing is you end up in a situation sometimes where somebody's absent from whatever team you're a part of, whatever golf game you have, whatever match you're doing. And that is often sometimes addition by subtraction. It's accretive. So we were missing one of the regular stalwarts of the game, and I can't tell you what a pleasant afternoon it was. So I have to say sometimes there's addition by subtraction. We missed you dearly, but we had a wonderful time. The fourth note for the day, and we'll call this Four Thoughts for Monday, and I know we're all over the board today. One of the tweets I loved this weekend was 30 seconds of forcing yourself to do something will dissolve procrastination better than any other focus hack out there. And I think this is great. When I'm thinking about, I got to drink X amount of water today, I got to do X amount of steps today, I've got to write this check to this person today, I've got to send this wire out, whatever it might be, I've got to thank somebody for something. At the end of the day, 30 seconds, and this is from a guy I am, where Aaron Will or Aaron on Twitter, so I want to give proper credit where it's due. I think this is absolutely great because if I put those 30 seconds in, I can also often fight through the procrastination and move forward for the day. So again, these are Four Thoughts for Monday. We hope you enjoy it. I don't mean to take a shot at any of our golf playing partners, but I do mean to congratulate the great one, David Burkew. A road is back to victory this weekend. The money exchange was extremely satisfying and paid for a big dinner. Thank you for listening to the Becker Private Equity and Business Podcast. Thank you very much.